Yo, what is up, guys? I just want to say thank y'all all so much for 100 IG followers. I really do appreciate it. And if you want, go ahead and follow me at J.R.Z 546. I am very active there. But without a further ado, let's go ahead and hit that intro and let's get right into it. Actually, before I get started, I do need to say no hate to Luka Doncic or Zion Williamson. I just like to keep it fact and not feeling. And if you don't know, I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan, but I will still try to keep it 100% objective here, meaning that I don't know Luka Doncic. He's on a different team. So, without further ado, let's actually get right into it. So, who would you build a team around? Luka Doncic, a kid that was pro since 7, or Zion Williamson, a kid that has so much potential that he can possibly be better than LeBron James? Well, let's go ahead and look at the players they need around them. So I probably should have waited for the NBA season to start before I made this video, but then again, this is all for fun. So let's go ahead and move on to Luka Doncic's playstyle, because we already know his playstyle. Luka Doncic is definitely a playmaker, somebody who can create for himself and for others. And what kind of team he needs is shooters, something that the Dallas Mavericks do have. And Steph Curry, DeLon Wright is definitely okay, but still, he has shooters, that's the point. And Denny Finney-Smith. And definitely needs somebody who can play pick and roll or the pick and pop. And he does have that in Kristaps Porzingis. So let's go ahead and move on to Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson is somebody who can drive to the basket. I can definitely see the LeBron James comparison just in driving to the basket. But other than that, he can't shoot and he can't pass. Now, he's a very underrated passer, but he cannot pass. And the people that say LeBron James couldn't shoot either, go ahead and watch some highlights. Because, yes, LeBron James could shoot. And this is coming from a guy who doesn't really like LeBron. But I'm keeping it objective here. Remember, facts, not feelings. But LeBron James definitely had a jump shot. So Zion Williamson will need playmakers, something that the Pelicans do have in Brandon Ingram and in Lonzo Ball. Zion Williamson will need shooters, something that the Pelicans do have in J.J. Redick and Josh Hart. Granted, Josh Hart can't shoot that well, but still is better than all three of them. Which also brings up my third thing. The paint will be clogged. I mean, Brandon Ingram's going to want the ball. Zion Williamson's going to want the ball. Lonzo Ball is going to want to pass it and have the ball in his hands. And other than that, the paint's going to be really clogged. So let's go ahead and move on to... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go over their weaknesses. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Luka Doncic's, just because we know his weaknesses, and then I'll move on to Zion Williamson. Luka Doncic's weaknesses are his pass to turnover ratio, averaging 3.3 turnovers a game. He definitely needs to work on that because he is a playmaker and will definitely be the main ball handler. And he definitely does need to lose weight and fix his free throw shooting and his three-point shooting. So Zion Williamson, let's go ahead and move on to that. Zion Williamson needs to lose weight, needs to get a jump shot, and definitely does need to learn how to pass, because Zion Williamson will definitely get a double team, just like how we did in college. But the only thing is, these are grown men. They're not just going to get overpowered by Zion Williamson. That's not going to happen. Remember, Zion Williamson is a kid, all right? And now he's playing against players like Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid. You really think Joel Embiid is going to get bullied by Zion Williamson? If you think so, no, he's not. All right, let me help you there. Zion Williamson will definitely get bullied, double teamed. So that's why he needs to learn how to pass, and that's why he needs playmakers on the team. There will be no overpowering some 100-pound kid. All right, so Zion Williamson needs to lose weight. Luka Doncic needs to lose weight. Both of them need to work on their jump shot, and both of them need to work on their pass to assist ratio. So let's go ahead and move on to who's better, or who will have a better career, Zion Williamson or Luka Doncic. Now, I'm probably sure we should at least wait for Zion Williamson to play game, but how much hype he has, I think I'm pretty much justified here. Same with Luka Doncic. He hasn't even played a game yet, and they were saying he's a bust. So I'm pretty much justified here. All right. So who will have a better career? Luka Doncic has pretty much already proven that he is one of the best rookies out of this draft class, and Trae Young too. I mean, definitely Trae Young is an amazing player. I definitely love his game. He's more of a Steve Nash. Then once again, getting off topic here, and Zion Williamson, who needs to fix his jump shot. And if you're ever going to be successful in this league, you have to have a jump shot. But how many times have we heard this player, only if he gets a jump shot, he will be the GOAT? Or how many times are he just needs a jump shot? Well, these people play basketball for a living, and they don't have a jump shot. Think about that. They play pro and don't even have a jump shot. You know, they play basketball for a living. So it's not just, hey, let me go ahead and get a jump shot one day. No, getting the jump shot takes work. And if it was just that easy, we would be seeing Ben Simmons out there like Curry. So both of them need to fix their jump shot, which Luka Doncic has one. And both of them need to fix their passing abilities. But Zion Williamson did say that he is willing to work on his jump shot. So it brings us to who's better, Luka Doncic or Zion Williamson? Who would have the better careers? When rookies were asked who will have the best career from the 2019 NBA draft, Zion Williamson came at 5%. His teammate Cam Reddish came on top with 16% or 19%. I'm not too sure. But yes, when all the facts right now are pointing to Luka Doncic having the best career. But who knows? I might be wrong. And the reason why Zion Williamson is just, when you look at it, it said that he shouldn't have played in the summer league. If he can't play in the summer league, what makes you think that he can play in the NBA? There's just too many what ifs. And can Zion Williamson do that? And with Luka Doncic, he's pretty much just set. He has a team around him. Now, is it a good team to win? That's another video for another topic. But if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, and I am out.